Life is a tapestry woven not only by the threads we can see, but also by those we cannot. Success in its purest form often stems from a realm we rarely acknowledge, the unseen forces that guide us. These forces are intangible, yet they are as real as the ground beneath our feet. They manifest in moments of clarity, amidst chaos, in the sudden burst of strength when we feel weakest, and in the quiet whispers of intuition when logic fails us. To truly understand success, we must look beyond the material, beyond the tangible, and into the profound, mysterious realm where faith, intuition, and resilience intertwine to create something extraordinary. Faith, at its core, is the foundation of all unseen forces. It is not a blind leap into the unknown, but rather a deeply rooted belief that there is more to life than what meets the eye. Faith is the bridge between our aspirations and reality. It sustains us when doubt creeps in, whispering to us, "Keep going, there is more ahead." It is said, faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. And isn't that what life often asks of us? To take steps forward, trusting that the ground will rise to meet us, even when the path is unclear. Faith allows us to embrace uncertainty, to walk into the dark with confidence, knowing that light will follow. It's not about having all the answers. It's about trusting the process, trusting that what you're working toward is worth the effort, even if the outcome is hidden from view. But faith alone is not enough. It must be paired with intuition, that subtle inner voice that seems to know what our minds cannot comprehend. Intuition is the compass that guides us through life's wilderness. It's the whisper in your heart that tells you to take a chance, to pursue a dream, or to walk away from something that no longer serves you. Albert Einstein once said, "The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant." Yet in our quest for success, we often silence our intuition, allowing logic and reason to dominate. While rationality is essential, there are moments when intuition sees what logic cannot. It is in these moments that true breakthroughs occur. Intuition connects us to the greater flow of life, to patterns and possibilities that we might otherwise miss. It's a gift, but like any gift, it must be nurtured. To hear your intuition, you must learn to quiet the noise, to listen deeply, and to trust what you feel, even when it defies explanation. And then there is resilience, the quiet strength that transforms obstacles into stepping stones. Resilience is the force that refuses to let failure have the final word. It's the ability to rise after every fall, to face life's storms with unwavering determination. We admire resilience in others, but we often fail to recognize it within ourselves. Yet it is there, waiting to be called upon in moments of adversity. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding pain or hardship. It means enduring them with grace and courage. It's the understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback, that every challenge carries within it the seed of growth. As Viktor Frankl wrote, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Resilience is that change. It's the process of adapting, of finding strength in struggle and purpose in pain. It reminds us that while we cannot control what happens to us, we can always control how we respond. Faith, intuition, and resilience are not separate forces. They are interconnected, working together to guide us toward success. They are the unseen threads that bind our efforts, our dreams, and our destiny. But to harness these forces, we must first acknowledge them. We must learn to trust what we cannot see and to embrace what we do not fully understand. This requires humility, the humility to admit that we do not have all the answers, that life is far more complex and mysterious than we often care to admit. It requires courage, the courage to act in the face of uncertainty, to take risks, and to step into the unknown. And it requires patience, the patience to wait, to trust that the seeds we have sown will bear fruit in their own time. Success is not a straight line. It is a journey filled with twists, turns, and detours. Along the way, we will encounter moments of doubt, fear, and frustration. We will face challenges that seem insurmountable and setbacks that threaten to derail us. In these moments, the unseen forces become our greatest allies. Faith will remind us that there is a purpose to our struggle, even if we cannot see it. Intuition will guide us toward the next step, even if we do not know the destination. And resilience will give us the strength to keep moving forward, even when the road is steep. It's important to remember that success is not defined solely by external achievements. True success is about growth, about becoming the person you were meant to be. It's about aligning your actions with your values, your dreams with your purpose, and your life with the greater flow of existence. The unseen forces are not just there to help you achieve your goals. They are there to help you become more courageous, more compassionate, more authentic. They are there to shape you into someone who can face life's challenges with grace and who can inspire others to do the same. As you navigate your journey, take a moment to reflect on the unseen forces at work in your life. Consider the times when faith carried you through, when intuition led you to the right decision, or when resilience helped you overcome. These forces are not distant or abstract. They are part of you, woven into the fabric of your being. They are always there, waiting to be called upon, waiting to guide you toward your highest potential. So, as you stand at the threshold of your dreams, take a step forward with confidence. Trust in the unseen, in the forces that work silently but powerfully to shape your path. Remember that you are not alone, that there is more to life than what you can see, and that success is not just about achieving, it's about becoming. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and have faith that the unseen forces are guiding you even now toward a future brighter than you can imagine. Success is not a straight road, nor is it purely the result of effort alone. If it were, the formula would be simple. Work hard, achieve results, live happily ever after. But life, as you know, is far from simple. Success is an intricate dance between what we control and what lies beyond our reach. It's a delicate interplay between preparation and timing, between deliberate effort and the invisible forces that align opportunities in our favor. There's a power in the unseen, an energy that moves in response to our actions, but only when we're ready. And readiness is not just a state of doing, it's a state of being. Have you ever considered why some people, despite similar circumstances and resources, seem to flourish while others falter? It's not always a matter of talent or intelligence. Often it comes down to alignment, an alignment of action, intention, and faith. Success doesn't come to those who wait passively. It comes to those who act with purpose, who prepare themselves for greatness, even when no immediate reward is in sight. There's a timeless truth in the saying, "Fortune favors the prepared mind." And isn't that what life is? A series of moments where preparation meets opportunity? But how do you prepare for the unknown? How do you align yourself with a future you cannot see? It begins with clarity. You must know what you want, not in vague terms, but with precision. If your goal is unclear, the path to achieving it will be just as murky. Visualize your aspirations so vividly that they become tangible, almost real. Think of them as seeds you're planting in the soil of possibility. But here's the secret. You don't just plant the seeds and walk away. You nurture them with consistent action, unwavering faith, and the belief that they will grow, even if you cannot yet see the first sprout. And this is where faith becomes essential. Faith is not wishful thinking. It's the conviction that your efforts are not in vain. It's the belief that the unseen forces are working with you, not against you. Without faith, doubt seeps in, and doubt is corrosive. It erodes your confidence, weakens your resolve, and blinds you to the opportunities right in front of you. Faith is the antidote to doubt. It's what allows you to act decisively, even in uncertainty. It's what keeps you moving forward when the path ahead seems obscured. However, faith alone is not enough. It must be coupled with action, purposeful, deliberate action. You cannot expect success to find you if you're not actively seeking it. The universe responds to motion. When you take a step forward, unseen forces align to guide your next step. This is not magic. It's a reflection of your intent. Your actions signal to the world that you're serious, that you're ready, that you're willing to do the work. And the world, in turn, begins to open doors that you don't even know existed. But readiness goes beyond action. It's also about mindset. You must let go of fear, the fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown. Fear paralyzes, while trust liberates. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust that the unseen forces are aligning in your favor. This trust is not naive optimism. It's an acknowledgement of life's complexity. It's understanding that while you cannot control everything, you can control how you show up. And how you show up matters. It matters more than you can imagine. This brings us to patience. In our fast-paced world, we're conditioned to expect instant results, but success is rarely instant. It's a process, a journey that unfolds in its own time. Impatience is a sign of mistrust, a lack of faith in the process. Patience, on the other hand, demonstrates maturity. It shows that you understand the value of waiting, not passively, but actively. While you wait, you prepare. While you wait, you grow. And in that waiting, the unseen forces are working, aligning the circumstances that will eventually lead to your breakthrough. And yet, preparation and patience are not enough without resilience. Life will test you, it always does. There will be setbacks, failures, and disappointments. But these are not barriers, they are lessons. They are opportunities to strengthen your resolve, to refine your approach, to become more than you were yesterday. Resilience is the ability to adapt, to bend without breaking, to rise after every fall. It's the understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. As the saying goes, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Embrace the storms, for they are shaping you, preparing you for the vastness of the ocean ahead. In all of this, remember that success is not just about achieving goals. It's about becoming. The journey shapes you in ways the destination never can. The unseen forces don't just bring you success, they bring you transformation. They mold you into someone capable of handling the success you seek. And isn't that the ultimate goal? To grow, to evolve, to become the best version of yourself? As you move forward, keep this in mind. Life is not a straight line. It's a dynamic interplay of visible actions and invisible forces. Your job is to act with intention, to trust with conviction, and to prepare with diligence. Success will not chase you. It will meet you when you're ready. And readiness is not about perfection, it's about alignment. Align your actions with your values, your efforts with your vision, and your mindset with your faith. There's a profound beauty in the unseen forces of life. They remind us that we are not alone, that our efforts are not futile, and that there is a greater plan at work. Trust in these forces, but don't rely on them alone. Meet them halfway with your own determination, courage, and preparation. Believe in yourself, believe in the process, and most importantly, believe that the best is yet to come. The unseen forces are not against you, they are for you. And when you align yourself with them, there is no limit to what you can achieve.